the flower in the cupboard of a rich man, how do you see it? It will look fresh. Why? There is somebody who will be putting, but in the house of a common, the thing will dry off. Am I saying something? Can I prophesy into your life? Good news. I say good news. So the angel said, fear no, I bring you good news to all the people. That is why Jesus died for the whole world. He came for the whole world. John 3:16, he said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever that believe. That is why you must not underestimate anybody. Don't underrate anybody. Those people doing Boko Haram now, if they surrender to Jesus, God can save them. They can still become a pastor. Yeah. And you'll be using that one to win soul. That once upon a time. That is why you must hold God tight. Don't allow the enemy to use you to balance evil account. Don't let them use you like suya. Because if they use you, they will use you to win soul. Several years ago, I invited a woman to our church. She was in the other world. She killed people. She destroyed people's destiny. I don't know whether she's still alive. She based in Ibadan. When we invited her, she brought skull, people's brain. She will use it to preach. That when she was in the world, she used to kill people, this, that. And by the time she called altar call, people will come out. But something struck me, that this skull is the skull of some people. Don't allow the devil to write the last chapter of your life. Hold Jesus tight. Don't play with your salvation. Don't let anything tamper with your redemption. Let me bring out a few things. Why is it good news? Why is it that the angel declared the birth of Jesus as good news of great joy? Number one, the long-standing promise of God was fulfilled. I've come to announce to someone, I don't know what God has promised you in the beginning of the year. I don't know what God has promised you for a long time. By the reason of this celebration, there shall be a fulfillment. In Genesis chapter 3 verse 15. Genesis chapter 3 verse 15. God promised that the seed of the woman will bruise the head of the serpent. That is Jesus. The seed of the woman, that is Jesus, who is to bruise the head of the serpent, has been born. I don't know what is the conflict that is going through, you are going through. But this Jesus that has been born to us, if you hold him well, if you are inside of him, if you are aligned with him, hear me, he will bruise the head of the world, the serpent. The serpent. The serpent. And that is why I'm praying for somebody. Every power that be blocking your view to enjoying God's goodness, this morning, God will arrest them. The good news is, every long-standing promise of God in your life will come to pass. Don't give up yet. What God promised you can still come to pass. Don't give up. Don't close. It's your place of work that has closed for the year, but God has not closed for the year. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning. God can still speak to your chairman. God can still speak to the owner of that business. Something new can still happen to you. Somebody can still propose to you before the end of the year. This season is that season